Want to see a bunch of men get really pissed off in the comments section, then stop scrolling. You're going to want to see this one. So I married a man in finance, right? He works super late nights, very early mornings. It is truly nonstop. And I like to poke fun at him sometimes in the situation because he's trying to work in really weird places, like laptop open, still on the phone, boarding the plane. Like sometimes I'm just like, what are you doing? But he's also just a different breed of human. He really is. But sometimes people will comment on my videos or they will come in my DMs and they'll be like, I don't know how you do it. I can never live with someone like that. I can never live like that. Yada, yada, yada. And I have news to share with you guys, okay? I am not attracted to a leisure man. No, I'm not. And dare I say it, being leisure is for the girl. I picked my poison. I chose my poison. Dare I say it, I am attracted to this poison. I am not into a man that you have to coach. I'm not into someone that I have to be their mommy. I am into a man that is driven. He's out there. He knows what he wants and he's getting after it. I don't have to tell him to do anything. No direction. By all means, though, if you're into a leisure man, do you. But this girl? No.
Just for the record, I don't have any problem with what she said. I think, in fact, I would say that what she said is what a lot of women say they want until they actually get what they say they want, and then they realize that the grass ain't necessarily greener. So now you have a lot of women now they're talking about men are emotionally unavailable, when in reality, you were pursuing a driven man. You want a driven man's results with a leisure man's attitude, and that's the truth.
Okay. I only want to date a man that are busy with work. Do you guys agree? Is there a certain point in your life that you don't want to build a man, help him grow, date a leisure?
Well, it's not even that. Like, I think that a lot of guys are just like normal guys. They want to go to work, come home, chill with their chick, chill with their family or whatever. And she living a different life with a guy that's always working, always going, always on the phone, always trying to get it, and don't really even necessarily have a lot of time to spend with her, but that's the life that she want. Versus the other life where they get to see their guy, they get to spend time, quality time, all of that type of stuff.
It's like nowadays women, it's like get the man that you want. Like you'll hear women say, "Oh, I can't date a 9-to-5 man," but then they get with an entrepreneur. "Oh, I can't date a man that's busy like that." Like, do you know what you want? Like,
No, they don't.
Like I just be so confused when women say stuff like that. Like, do you know what it takes to be an entrepreneur? The hours he's gonna have to put in. Like, there might be time like he not get paid. Are you gonna be there for him? And then you hear women complaining. You want him to make money or not? Like,
yes, that's true. I agree with you, Q. I think that's the problem. I think a lot of people like the way it looks to be with someone that's financially of an upper level, but you don't take into consideration the time it takes for him to keep that amount of finances. It takes a lot. I've been through this in several relationships.
It's exactly like I just said. I mean, it's not something for the weak of heart. And that's why I say that woman, she was fully aware of what she was getting herself into. I have no problem with it. None.
Relationships. I have several entrepreneur situations, food trucks, I'm an author, and my time is limited. And it's hard to have a substantial relationship with someone that is consistently needing of your time. And I literally have to, sit my lady down and tell her I can either be here and be broke, or I can be abroad and we have the lifestyle that you want. And I think a lot of people just don't take into consideration what it takes.
Right.
Do you believe in balance?
Definitely. It's hard though. I mean, I do believe in balance. And like I said, this is something that I deal with personally, but to what extent? Like I can balance.
Balance is subjective. There is no objective measure of balance. What's balance? What's balance? Do I balance not working and we can't afford to pay the ballet and we can't afford to pay for basketball camp? Or do I just go ahead and hustle it out so that what we trying to build for our family and our legacy can continue? Y'all want it.
My relationship, but my entrepreneur endeavors, they don't have a merit to which I can say I'm going to do this. I have to do what is required.
I think it's healthy for your man to
disconnect. I'm not saying that you got to be all up under me 24/7, but if he out there grinding for 24 hours, at some point you got to bring it back, get a couple of hours, turn it off, so we can be together. I don't think that's too much to ask. Like,
I don't think so.
That's up to his decision. He the one providing everything. You know what I mean? If you were providing something, then maybe we could talk. But I mean, let's just be honest. Most in this situation, the type of guys that we're talking about here, they are the providers. So guess what? It costs to be the boss. And you paying a lot of times, you're not just paying in money, you paying in time.
time?
I'm not doing that.
And I think
No, so privileged.
if I may chime in, I think that I would never tell my man to not go out there and get the money, but if you know you have a relationship, you have to consider the relationship and consider what it takes to keep that relationship healthy and thriving.
Nope.
Yeah, I think in the back of the man and the
Do
man's
what you
head,
need to do.
in the back of the man's head, he's thinking, if I don't
Can I finish?
keep my, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He said nope.
No, all I was saying is do what you need to do, but don't neglect your person in that relationship.
And see, the problem is a lot of y'all hear Anton, and Anton might be being, kind of, he might be being hard about it. But I mean, look at it. You can't argue with the results. Look at him. He's married, and his wife is with the program, and his wife don't get on social media or the internet embarrassing them or making them look bad, and she's staying 10 toes down. You can only go off of what you see. You can't say what you think and want to make up behind closed doors. You can only go off of what you see. And what you see is they like that. You can't argue with the results, can you?
Relationship, because I feel like that's what ends up happening, especially when you see these wealthy men get divorced by these women and their gripe is, well, you didn't spend enough time, you didn't spend enough this and enough that. It's like those are probably the relationships where maybe that they didn't find balance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, like Carmen said, you ain't got to be up under me 24 hours a day. That's a problem if you are, but we still have to remember that we are two people in a relationship and we have to find time to cultivate our relationship while we are achieving those goals. I think that's okay.
No, I'm straight. You can leave if that's what you
Well, yeah,
want.
we know you all about yourself.
Listen, I'm not, my one rule, one of my rules is that one of my very few couple rules is I'll never stop anybody from leaving. Like, this is my life. This is what my life is always has been. This is what it will be. It's not changing. You deciding to get into it don't mean that I'm going to slow down for you. If you want to jump along for the ride and you want to follow me along with whatever it is that I'm going for, then that's cool. And I don't have no problem with people that say, yeah, you
That's
know,
fair.
I want to chill or whatever. That's not my life, and I'm not doing that. And my priority has been you. My priority has always been what I think that God wants me to do. And if you want to be along with that ride, then that's cool. But I'm not slowing down for no woman ever.
Yeah, I don't know if it's about slowing down. It's just like if there's a mutual agreement that we both are in this relationship, then it's up to both of us to cultivate that relationship while we're in pursuit. Now, the thing is, if you feel like you can't do anything else but pursue your goals and pursue your entrepreneurship and you have no time, then maybe not get in a relationship. Like, do what you need to do, but you can't. I think it'll be selfish to say, yeah, I'm in a relationship, but I'm going to totally neglect my girl or my woman.
It's not neglect, it's priorities. That's what y'all don't think about. It's not about neglecting. The fact that I'm providing for you is you in my mind when I'm providing for you. You're not the reason I'm providing, because like he said, you should be focused on your vision. You should be focused on your purpose. But if you're along for the ride, then yes, you are under consideration. So yes, I have to succeed so that I can take care of everything that's around me. So look, I understand where women are coming from. I genuinely do. But the problem is you guys are so one-sided with it. And you think you're being balanced and you think you're being nuanced, when in reality, what you're asking the man to do is every minute that, look, unless he's working a 9-to-5 job, and let's just scratch 9-to-5 men out of that because most of y'all are not satisfied with 9-to-5 men. So a guy that's doing what you want him to do, which is be successful as an entrepreneur where he can make his own time, anytime that he's laid up with you, it's time that he's not getting paid. It's time that he's not creating. It's time that he's not closing the deal. These are just the facts. Now, the balance is up to the man. That's what I'm saying. It's subjective. But to say that he shouldn't be in a relationship, no, that's not the answer. The answer is know what you're getting into, and if you're going to get with a man, or if you want a high value man, accept what comes with it, or just accept average guys.
Because I'm in pursuit of the bag. It's like, then just stay single so you don't have.
I didn't even say the bag. I just said my purpose. And again,
somebody.
Listen, for whatever reason,
it's like, what's the point?
For whatever reason, I don't know why y'all keep thinking that life is about y'all.
I didn't say that. I just said it should be balanced in relationships.
What is neglect? Like, listen.
Neglect is you saying, like, I'm this is what I'm doing. I don't care about you. I don't care how you feel in this relationship. I don't care about us cultivating our relationship as a couple.
What is cultivating our relationship as a couple? You mean sitting around cuddling, watching movies? I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but like I said, if you're dealing with somebody who's high value, does he really have time to sit around and cuddle and watch movies?
You know, date nights or whatever, anything outside of business, when it comes to us connecting, if that's not important to you while you're on your journey as an entrepreneur, I just think it would probably be best to stay single unless you are intentional on finding balance. That's all.
No, I'm not interested in balance.
We know you're not.
And again, that may be for other guys. That may be.
Yeah, if you love your person, you're gonna make sure that they don't feel neglected.
I think sometimes we focus on.
I don't give a fuck about what you feel like. Honestly,
no, babe.
I don't
it's
give
all
a
about
fuck
Anton.
No, yeah. Listen, if that's what you want to say, cool. But again, I don't force anybody to stay or go. I'm just.
Well, yeah, that's been working for you for a while.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and I think that other guys. God bless you. If that's what y'all want to do, if y'all want to spend some time cultivating a relationship, awesome. I think
you should do that. And you don't think that's necessary?
Y'all should make TikToks together. Y'all should get one account and do dances together while you at it. Y'all could do all of that. Y'all could do all of that. God bless y'all. But
we taking it to the extreme.
Anton saying, "Fuck my woman. I'm about this bag."
No, Jazz,
we taking it to the extreme.
Like making my woman happy.
There's nothing wrong with just taking a beat and just check in with the other. We taking it to the extreme, y'all. Like I'm not doing that. Just take a beat. That's all.
Their thing. That's how they love. It's working, so let it be. And we can't define how he loves his wife and how she loves him.
Right.
That's their thing.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Maybe she don't like talking to him either.
No, I think they're good.
Now that's shot number. That's really like shot number 3, but I'm gonna say that's shot number 2. And why is she speaking on how his wife would feel? Did we talk about this before in another video? I can swear. This gotta be deja vu.
You say some of the wildest shit.
Jazz know what she's doing, man.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know what's going on with their relationship. I'm just saying, like, whatever
shots hard,
whatever works for them. He said he don't care how she feel. He don't do what that obviously has been working because he's
I am focused on what I'm focused on, and I love my purpose. And she loves the fact that I love my purpose, and that's why she adore me. Now, for a lot of y'all basic chicks, and for y'all regular chicks that need a simp up under you to make you feel better about yourself and want to cultivate the relationship, I want to see how long that lasts because
she say they need like when you're in work and they had those weekly sales meetings or the weekly group meetings or the weekly team meetings. That's what she's saying. That's essentially what she's saying.
Because It's a lot of people that got a lot of things to say, but all of them is just in a relationship or they forever fiancés. Very, very rarely do I actually see anybody that can measure up and get the same results. So I'm just curious. Like, it's a lot of people that say a lot of
how
things.
everybody should live their
It's a
life.
lot of people that say a lot of things, but I want to see y'all.
Anton himself may not be, you know, a perfect angel or whatever like that, contrary to what he might say himself. You know what I mean? But no, seriously. I mean, when you look at it, he's a successful black man who employs and helps other black people, who also is married, has a kid, raising the kid right, is not caught up in any crazy scandals. And you know, people have rumors and people make up stuff, but why wouldn't Anton be an example for other black men to look up to, and men in general, if we're really being honest? I mean, he's right. She says some of the darndest things. Like, come on. Like, let's just be for real, Jazz. Like, come on. What is wrong with Anton besides the fact that you think he's arrogant? But I mean, that's subjective. Other than that, you take that away, Anton is a very good example of how black men should live their life. I mean, let's just be real.
I'll get the ring first, and then we can start talking.
Well, we were just talking about, you know, having balance in a relationship. It's not a competition.
But I want to see y'all get the ring first, and then we can start talking.
Well, we were just talking about, you know, having balance in a relationship. It's not a competition.
Well, I think part of the balance is getting in the race.
Can I say something?
In the race with who?
You gotta get to the race.
You're not the standard of how everybody should live. You know what I mean? So,
I didn't say I was. I just want to be able to measure it against. I want to measure it against somebody that's actually getting the
But we're not measuring each other. We're just having a conversation about finding balance in a relationship.
You had a conversation about what you thought my relationship was like. And so in response,
no, because you said, I don't care how she feels. And I was like, that may work because she probably feels the same way. You don't want to talk about
and I'm assuming that your guy probably feel the same way as you, and that's why you don't have a ring yet.
Ooh.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Has everything to do with everything.
It doesn't.
It absolutely
what does that have to do with anything?
Ooh.
It has everything to do
We're
with
not
it.
talking about marriage. We're talking about
so well for if your way
works. You sitting there with a straight face. Oh man, because she's a moderator. That's why. There's no other way. What?
It's not about working well. We're just saying you're the one who's saying that. Fuck how she feel. I don't care. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop what I'm doing for my woman. And I'm like, maybe that works for you because she feel the same way. Now you're talking about me having a ring. The fuck does that have to do with anything? I'm just saying, if you like your person, if you like your person, you're
wanted to pile on. And so now I'm asking, since you know what all of your recommendations, how come it hasn't translated? How come it hasn't translated into a ring?
That's my business. I don't know. It's not even what we're talking about right now.
Oh, it's exactly what we're talking about.
We're not.
See, it'd be crazy how people can always speak on him and his wife, but then nobody knows anything about the other person. I'll be peeping game, man. It's crazy on YouTube, man.
We're talking about finding balance, and you're trying to make it personal. And so what if I'm not married yet? Anton?
You made it personal. Now you don't want to have a conversation.
Right.
See, listen.
You're the one who
me. Most of the time, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't go there with people like that. I do not like to just mudsling like that. But I hate with a passion when you got somebody who literally started taking personal shots, and then you got somebody who will match their energy, and now they want to get all defensive and stuff like that. No. You were speaking on his wife, and you know how people get about their significant others. Why would you even do that? She probably don't do that. Why would you even speak that negativity on their relationship in the first place? Like, let's just be real. Hope y'all watching. I hope y'all still with me, because boy, this be crazy.
You don't care about finding balance in your relationship. You don't give a fuck. These were your words, sir. I just repeated them back to you.
No, you didn't. You
Now
added
you
a
want to
little.
take a
You
shot at it.
added
So
some
what? I'm not
sauce on
married.
it. You added
So
some
what?
sauce on
So
it.
what?
And
When
so
are y'all gonna find a better comeback? Like, you're not married yet. You're not married yet. Like, so
Can I ask a question? Anton,
like,
can I ask
find
you a
something
question?
else
you
to
can't.
say.
No.
Like, what the
Give me a
hell?
second. No
You the one who
question yet.
said you don't like nourishing or cultivating your relationship. And I said that
Facts.
must work for you because you've been married for so long. It may work for her as well. You don't like
That is not how she said that. guys, this is what we have clips for. This is why we do these kind of breakdowns and reactions, because no. That is not how she said that. Come on. She was like, oh, well, it's been working this long. It's the attitude and the insinuation that the subtext, that's the word, subtext behind what she said. It's not, oh, it must work for you. No, she didn't say like, oh yeah, whatever's working for you. No, she was like, oh well, it's been working for you this long. Come on, man. You know what? Maybe I'll let her have that one. Maybe I'm just reading too into it. I'm not above being wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not above
talking to her. She probably don't like talking to you either.
See,
Now you
that's
want
the
to take
sauce.
shots at
But
me?
see, that's the sauce that you put on there.
So
Because
what?
you like to throw rocks and hold your hand and hide your hands.
Oh,
But see,
that wasn't
I'm
a
not.
shot.
I'm
You said
no.
that you don't like
Listen,
talking to her.
stop being so easily offended when the gun
That's
is pointed
you.
back at you. If you could
I'm
say
not
some,
offended.
if you want to throw some extra sauce on it, and that's cool. I'm not tripping about it. All I'm saying is, I would like to see you get some sauce at all.
Okay, then that's your opinion, babe.
Because he fucking on you without no kind of commitment at all.
I know.
At least my chick, she get the benefits, she get all of that stuff.
Your wife?
No, my chick. My chick.
Okay.
I say whatever.
I thought wife was higher than a chick, but hey.
Boy, I hate word policing. If they married, then whether he calls him his chick, his gal, his shorty, you know what I mean? Like, it don't matter. They're married. They're legally married. It doesn't matter what he calls them. He can call that his girlfriend for all he cares. His booty, he can call that his booty call. He can call her his baby mama. He can call her, shoot. If she okay with it, he can call her a female dog if he want to. They married. That's what I'm talking about. Like, how you comment? Like, see, if you're gonna comment, don't get mad when you get the smoke. That's all I'm trying to say.
But you, on the other hand, you giving the sauce up for free and no kind of commitment, no ring, no respect for your parents. He ain't decided to honor you. He
so
just fucking on you for no reason. He get all of the pussy and no kind of responsibility for you whatsoever. And you got the nerve to sit here and talk about somebody in a relationship.
Anton, we were talking about balance. You said fuck balance, and I said that may work for you. And now you're talking about me being married or not. Who gives a fuck? Why are you so invested?
I care.
Why are you so invested whether or not I get married or not? You got the sauce. You stay married over there and not find balance. And let's continue the conversation.
No, I would like to know.
I'm not married.
I would like to know, and you don't have to answer the question. You're not. You're just gonna get mad about it. Why do you give up pussy for free?
I'm not here to talk about my vagina to you.
Why do you give up box for free then?
Why are you asking me inappropriate ass questions?
It's not inappropriate.
It is. Why are you talking to me about my vagina and what I do with it, married man?
I'm asking a question.
I think it's inappropriate. I think it's inappropriate to my relationship to even have this discourse. So I'll let you have it, bro.
Well, then you better be careful how you talk to people.
Careful for who? You?
Careful how you talk to people.
Or what, nigga? Oh my God, you really? Never mind. Let's continue.
Why are you so offended? Why are you in your emotions?
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out what your purpose is right now, Anton.
I thought we was having a conversation.
We were, and you said fuck balance.
Well,
and fuck your relationship. And I said that probably works for her.
If you don't want to be
I'm not married. Okay, I'm not married. So what?
If you don't want to be
talking about me about my vagina, you're talking about me about my vagina, and I think it's weird.
If you don't want to be talked to a certain
Oh God, now we're trying to frame it as something else. Now he is not talking to you about your vagina, woman. He's asking you why you as a woman don't have enough self-respect to covet your womb better. That's what he's asking you. He's asking you in a very blunt way. And it's meant to be a jab, but you took the first shot. You can't get mad.
And I think you should
then don't talk to people a certain way.
I didn't talk to you about I didn't talk about what you do with yours.
You did. I'm offended.
So don't talk about what I do with mine.
I'm offended.
Well, grow a backbone, nigga.
See, now I gotta be a nigga, and then you wonder why I asked you why your coochie is dusty.
That's weird. Why are you even talking to women about their coochie?
No, it's not weird.
You're a married man talking to women about their coochies. That's not of God.
You shouldn't
That's
call
not
people
Christian
a nigga.
like.
Did I call you a nigga?
Boy, I would love to see stuff like this. Is why I would never want to host a panel, but being on one might be fun. Depending on who on it.
That's not husband like.
Did I call you a nigga?
Hold on to the Lord's
Did I call
word.
you a
What they got to do with being husband like?
nigga?
Yeah, because I call him.
You shouldn't be calling people.
See what they got to do. He's not asking you because he's interested in you. He's asking you because he's trying to prove a point. Nimrod.
If you don't want, all I'm doing is reciprocating energy at this point.
You said what?
I'm reciprocating energy. Stop calling people out of their name, and I won't do it to you.
Okay,
and this is exactly why we kept bringing up God.
You keep talking about my coochie. You keep taking shots at me, saying that I'm this and I'm that, and now you got a big deal about
respect. I will show you respect. I didn't disrespect you. I didn't call you out of your name.
Because I said you probably don't like talking to you either.
I didn't do any of that. And then when you start getting emotional, you think that you can do what you want to do because you just said you just a woman, so you can do what the fuck you want to do and get away with it.
You feel like
that ain't how it works over here.
So,
and you know better than that.
Can I say something?
What you're doing right now? I don't want to talk about my coochie.
You're not a victim. You getting the energy that you put out there. You getting the energy that you put out there. Be nice. Be nice, and I'll be nice to you.
Look, Jazz is not unattractive. It's just the problem is her behavior is just terrible. Terrible. She is a hyena. I'm sorry. She is.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
I'll be kind.
And I'll be kind back. But the minute that you go under, I'm going to go lower.
Yeah.
Okay, babe. You got it. You win. W goes for Anton. Wait, I think I got a button for you.
Why you got to get the last word? Why you got to get the last word?
Give you a round of applause on my thing. Can you hear me?
Why you got to get the last word?
You can't hear it.
Why we just can't have an amicable disagreement and move our way?
Yeah, you want it to be amicable? Are you after you then?
Or we can go low.
This appropriately talked about.
This ain't even remotely as low as I can go. I've really.
We know you can go straight to hell. We know that.
Oh man, you don't know the old Anton. The old Anton was different.
I don't know why you choosing this opportunity to do that.
I'm chilling.
Okay, so
I ain't got on no black hoodie, nothing. I'm chilling.
If you know, you know.
Black Air Forces.
Nothing. None of that.
Back in the peep days, Anton used to put that black hoodie on. It was going to be some chaos.
Yo, y'all good, man. Y'all do
this a little chin tap.
It's all love. Y'all good. Let's move on, dog.
So dusty. This nigga ain't had a good time back in high school.
Talking. We agreed to go our separate ways with disagreements, and you still want to keep talking.
Wow. What was the topic?
We were talking about balance in a relationship. Like if you pursuing somebody
to be busy with work.
Well, I swear.
I was just saying, like, just it's important to find balance, and Anton was like, "Fuck that."
Well, I guess, yeah.
Why are you still talking to me?
Let it go. Let it go, man.
I was
Kayla, then I guess she Kayla.
I was recapping the conversation.
Okay, and then I called your coochie dusty, and I'm recapping the conversation too.
Okay. We were talking about balance in a relationship. Like,
could you imagine? I'm sorry. Could y'all imagine a panel with Kay, Kayla, and Jazz? Oh my God. I just got the scariest thought, man. I'm sorry. I had to stop it because if I had to think it, y'all got to experience it too.
Somebody
to be busy with work.
I was just saying, like, just it's important to find balance. And Anton was like, fuck that. And
why are you still talking to me?
Let it go. Let it go, man.
I was just I was recapping the conversation.
Why?
Okay, and then I called your coochie dusty, and I'm recapping the conversation too.
Anton.
You're weird.
Now I'm weird. I asked
bro,
you
you
to
talking
leave
about my
me
vagina,
alone.
bro.
I asked you to leave me
Stop
alone.
talking about
You
my
gotta
vagina. That's
keep
weird.
going,
Stop
and then
talking
you
about my
want to be a victim.
vagina.
That's that thing that
Stop.
they do, man. I'm
That's
telling you.
nasty. It's inappropriate.
You ain't say that to him. You disrespecting your parents.
What
Fucking on
parents?
you in the
What
middle of the
is
night.
something about my parents?
Because a real man would make an honest woman out of you.
Okay.
No, since you want to talk about real men all night.
Okay.
But he hasn't made an honest woman out of you. He's made a Jezebel out of you. He's made a mockery of your parents. I did the right thing. I married before I decided that I wanted to have a child and everything. And you sitting up here talking greasy. And you ain't got a pot. If anything was to ever happen to him, he ain't even got no policy on you. Like he don't even have nothing to help you if anything was to ever happen to him. You don't get nothing. Nothing. You can't even be on his health coverage. Gotta shut the fuck up talking to me. Crazy.
You thought you ate? What that?
I did eat. I ain't even listen.
Know.
I ain't even.
Why are you so
I can really
right
go
now?
for the next
Relax.
hour.
Q, you can hear me?
It's so unnecessary.
Yeah, your mic's good
What
now.
you trying to prove, bro? Okay, I'm not married.
Well, then leave
What
me the
else you
fuck
got?
alone, and I won't dig into you. Leave
Somebody,
me alone.
we let it go. We
Leave
get
me
it.
alone.
Dog, we get it.
Listen, be careful though, because
For
you
what?
don't tell me how.
Be careful or what? Are you
We
threatening
got
me?
freedom of speech over here, but it's not freedom
Well,
from
okay,
responses
so
and
let it
consequences.
go. I'm unmarried. Whoop-de-doo.
And a Jezebel.
That's your opinion.
No, that's the facts.
That's your opinion.
Can I say something? Y'all gonna go all night.
I don't care. Like what? Like
it's unbecoming, y'all. Come on now.
Yeah,
No,
let's
no.
Sincerely, I
We
love
all
this
see
room.
what's happening here.
Let's get
We
back on
all
topic.
see what's happening here, and she is out of control. And the fact is, she keep on throwing shots. And so, if you wanted to stop, it has to stop on her end.
I think that's a fact. I mean, honestly, you see Jazz. This kind of energy goes with her wherever she really pops up. I mean, when she gets on these types of panels, I don't know what she does on her own free time, but I don't know. Let me know what you thought in the comment section. Was Anton cooking? I think Anton's cooking. I'm not gonna lie. We see these women behaving like this all the time, and it's insane. Hopefully, you got some value out of this. You enjoyed it, and yeah, let's keep on kicking it. So I'm JayyReddUnfiltered. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, share the video, because you know what I mean. You know, it's free. It's free. But you know, just hope you guys doing well. I suck at outros, so I'm JayyReddUnfiltered, and I am signing out. Ooh, struggling.